Hi everyone, Gagajoy here at Gagajoy's Cooking. Well, today I thought we'd stuff some tomatoes. It's about that time of the year for all the tomatoes to come in. Now these are not mine, but these were around here, a local farmer. Mine is still green. I don't think I'm gonna have tomatoes till Christmas, but anyway, these are fresh tomatoes, and I'm going to stuff them with turkey. I thought turkey would be mild enough to make a good dressing. But as you know, turkey is real hard to, I guess, make to a workable stuffing, because it's, first of all, it doesn't have any oil in it. And you can't break it up like you do hamburger. So I've just been here batting it together. So I've got two started, and this is how I do it. Now everybody may have, I just run a knife around it, a tomato. Then I take a watermelon baller, or cookie baller, either one you can call it, and start balling them out. And it's just, it really is easy to get them out. And if you don't have one of these, I use the serrated spoon, grapefruit spoon, to get them out. And you want them pretty clean, but you don't have to they don't have to be perfect. I just love them. I love tomatoes cooked any way you can do any way you can cook them. Now I'm only fixing 4 today, but you can fix as many as you like. Now that is a pound of turkey. It's only a pound, and I figured that'd be a pretty good amount for 4 tomatoes. If I have any left over, I'll do a couple more, but right now it looks like we're good. Now, what I do is I put them in a bowl, a dish like this. Put salt in them. A little olive oil in them, around them, and on the sides. Now I'm going to put these empty ones in the oven. I've got it set on 400 for about 5 minutes. It just sort of makes it easier to work with them if you do it that way. Now we'll get back to my turkey. We'll get these seasoning in, I guess. Well, let's put some salt in the meat. I'm actually going to put a teaspoonful. This is a half teaspoon, so I'll put a teaspoonful, half teaspoonful of pepper. And we're going to have to put a little bit of oil in there, because it's dry as a bone. We'll go with at least 2 tablespoons, and we'll see if we have to add more. You can even see that how dry it is. I am trying to break it up as much as I can. Okay, that. And I'm going to add a half a cup, that's 1/4 cup about half of onion. I just use my own new onions. We don't want to overpower it with onions, because I think tomatoes are very delicate don't overpowering. And I put about a half a cup at the top of the onion. And about a half a cup of celery. I cut it up all real fine. A little bit of red pepper, just give it a little bit of color. Sorry, it's smelling good. Now this is some, I took 3 leaves of fresh sage and a little bit of parsley. So that's about a half a cup. You can add anything, I just thought that would be, the sage and fresh sage would be awfully good. Now, also I like to put the tomatoes in there too. I'll break them up a little bit. But try not to put as much of the liquid in there. I'm not using any binders today except the tomatoes. I mean, these weren't too liquidy today. And that turkey took up all the liquid, didn't it? Also, this smells so good right now, you could just eat it like this. Okay, now let's let this cook for about 10 minutes. Well, I've got I set my tomatoes out that I had in the oven. I let them stay for about 5 minutes. This has been going now for 5 minutes too, is all. And it's doing pretty good. Now, I've got to make it a little bit more usable. And I'm using, I opened up a box of chicken dressing mix. Couldn't find any turkey, but I've used the chicken. And I'm putting it in here just as a binder. It smells like Thanksgiving just about. Between the sage and this. Like about enough. And I think it is. Okay. We'll let it go with that. We'll start stuffing our tomatoes. We'll start with this one. It's the big one. And right in the middle of it, I just put a piece of cheese, a little thing of cheese. That's called the jack. You don't have to do that, but I always think it's like a little surprise when you get in there. That cheese. And my cheese. Now I also make cold stuffed tomatoes, and we're going to do that too later on. I use chicken stuffing, chicken salad to stuff. I think we've all probably got that in restaurants and stuff, and it's always so good. Just put the cheese in it. Got that a little full. And I'm definitely going to be doing more tomatoes because this did turn out to be quite a bit. I think I should have been thinking about that, but these were pretty good sized tomatoes. But I have plenty for more, so I can freeze some of them. And it will freeze very good, of course. It's nice to have a little different, something different for supper with a baked potato. Or now you can, if you want to, put these, cook these with them, and when they're out, you might want to top. We'll go ahead and do it just in case. Put a little oil on them. Okay. Now, I'm not covering them. If you notice, I didn't put that much cheese. This is just a little Monterey Jack. I'm gonna put on top of them, just to make it pretty. Okay. Well, we got 4 done. I'm gonna put those. I've got the oven set on 400 for about 20 minutes because everything in here is cooked. We just gotta have it mellow up and set up. So, we'll be back. Well, as you see, 20 minutes up, and look how beautiful they look. They sure smell good, I know that. Now you can, if you want to, you can put the tops on them. I don't think I want to, but if you do, you can. See, it'd just be pretty. And I did have enough of the dressing left for at least 2 more. So I could kick myself because I'll have to finish it again. But I'm going to taste one of these because they call my name. See how that cheese melts in there? It's hot. To die for. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Well, at least we'll have some early enough that we can eat them the rest of the summer. We had a good time. I've enjoyed this one. I'll see you soon. Remember the joy this week, and all the people out there that are having fires and floods and everything. We're blessed if we don't. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.